Hi, I'm Arlene and I'm back again with another video. Today I'm gonna talk about some fall fragrances that we can be pulling out, and they all have the note of vanilla. Excuse me, my nose all of a sudden start acting up. I had a minor allergy attack, but we're gonna push through. Oh, I forgot to turn this light on. Let's see. Okay, hopefully that's a little bit better. So we're going to first start off with Jessica Simpson Fancy. This is a oldie but goodie. It's a very blendable fragrance. Mine has been sitting for a while, so it's nice and dark. I actually need another bottle. And if I can find, I think this is a 1 ounce. If I can find another 1 ounce bottle, that would do me well. It's very sweet, heavy on vanilla, has a bit of caramel. It's like I said, it's very blendable. The notes in this one are apricot, pear, red berries, caramel, almond, gardenia, jasmine, vanilla, amber, and sandalwood. What I notice in this fragrance, I don't get a lot of the fruit notes, but I do get that caramel and the vanilla, a little bit of the amber and the sandalwood. I don't really get the flowers either, but it's a very nice, sweet, creamy, vanillic gourmand fragrance. I really like this one, and I'm glad I finally started using it again. I had a nice experience with this recently, and that's Jessica Simpson Fancy. So let's see what we got next. Next, I have Elie Saab. Now, this is another Elie Saab Shine. Girl of Now Shine by Elie Saab. Let's get it together. Okay, that's what this one. Pretty ambery color liquid. Now this one, it is a heavier, sweet, almond, nutty type fragrance. It has pineapple in it, so it's a hint of fruit, but it's very sweet. I have worn this in the summer, but for sure I will wear this in the fall because it'll be able to stand on its own in the fall. It has notes of pineapple, pistachio, pear, mandarin orange, which I do get. Bitter almond, orange blossom. I said I get more of the orange blossom than the mandarin orange, but I'm still getting that orange flavor in there, or scent in there. Jasmine, ylang ylang, vanilla, patchouli, and iris. So that is Elie Saab, Girl of Now. If you have it in your collection, pull it out for the fall season. Let me know what you think. Let me know, is it shining or is it a dud? But I believe you'll tell me it's shining. That's the same for Jessica Simpson Fancy. This is very popular, easy to get. You can find it at the discount stores. You don't have to order it. You can find it at Burlington, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, Ross. If you live near a Ross, we don't have one here. But any of the discounted type stores, you'll find this. You might even find it in places like Walmart or CVS, Walgreens, places like that, because some of those places sell a lot of celebrity fragrances. And this one is worth a try. And that, once again, that's Fancy. Elie Saab. I've never seen Elie Saab in the stores. I ordered it. And so in the stores that I'm familiar with, like the department stores, I've never seen this in there. But it's worth a try to look it up and see if you can find it. And they have different Elie Saab Girl and Nows, but I have the Shine. That's the one I know. Okay, now we got Dior. Poison Girl. A pretty, sweet, vanillic, orange blossom or mandarin orange type fragrance. Let me see. I have one that had decent silage and longevity, but I need to play with this some more. The other two that I just named, these two, the Girl of Now and Fancy, both of these I would say they're long lasting with great sillage. Poison Girl, I have to wear again to test it out. I have worn it, but I can't really remember about the longevity or sillage. I think I got a compliment on it, so people must have smelled it, but the longevity I'm unsure of. But it's a pretty fragrance, and this is Poison Girl EDP. This has bitter orange lemon, damask rose, grassy rose, orange blossom, vanilla almond tonka bean, Toulouse balsam, sandalwood, cashmerian, and heliotrope. Very pretty. It does open up with a burst of freshness, but then it dies down to that sweet orange blossom scent or vanilla orange blossom scent. And that is Poison Girl by Dior. Another one in the vanilla family for fall is Giorgio Armani Si. This is a pretty, it comes off, it's aromatic. Can't smell the cap anymore. It's a very pretty fragrance. You get that syrupy scent, but this one has cassis in it with the vanilla. It's a bit airy, but I believe it's one that can hold its own in the fall. I've worn it. It has decent silage and longevity, but I need to wear it again. I only wore it once. Yeah, but I think it will perform well in the fall. So this has notes of cassis, May rose, freesia, vanilla patchouli, woody notes, and ambroxan. It's worth a try to pull this out and see how you like it in the fall. I know the intense will really work, but we're talking about the regular C by Giorgio Armani. If you're still watching, please like, share, subscribe. Take the time to press the bell, and before you leave me a comment. Let me know if you have any of these fragrances, if you are interested in any of them. Do you even pick out the vanilla notes in them? I know sometimes we categorize fragrances as being in the vanilla factory, in the vanilla family. But we can't really pick it out. But all of these fragrances have vanilla, and I do think you get hints of it, even if it's not a predominant note. I do think you get hints of it. So that's why I put it in this fall vanilla fragrance video. Next, I have the beautiful Jean Paul Gaultier Belle. I have worn this. I have played with this. This is a pear vanillic. It's a bit aromatic type fragrance. It has a vetiver in there to give it its base. Very beautiful. I really like this fragrance. I'm looking forward to getting the La Belle La Parfum soon. That will be in my winter video because it's a little bit heavier. Just a beautiful fragrance. I've enjoyed it. I have worn it in the spring and the summer. No, I don't think I had it in the spring, but I wore it in the summer. It does well in the summer in the evening, but this can hold its own. It's very long lasting, has great silage. It is a wonderful perfume. If you don't already have it, go to the department stores, smell it, let me know what you think. It is worth getting your nose on. Very pretty fragrance. The Jean Paul Gaultier Belle EDP. It has pear, bergamot, floral notes, leather, vanilla, vetiver, amber, and musk. Very sweet pear, vanillic gourmand fragrance. Try it out. If you have it in your collection and you haven't picked it up in a minute, it's time to pick her up. She is ready and geared up for the fall. Next, I have a new one to my collection that I have worn. I wore it today. This is a Middle Eastern fragrance. It is called Modest Dew by Afnan. This is like a raspberry, but it has some more berries in there. But what I pick up is the raspberry, a bit chocolate. It has a deep smell. Very pretty. It's long lasting. I still smell it on me. And I put it on hours ago. Very long lasting, but what I did notice is not as loud of a silage that I thought it would be. So I went kind of light in spraying it, but now I know that I can spray it a little bit heavier to give off the silage that I would like. I did blend this with Into the Night by Bath and Body Works because that has the mocha and the raspberry. Worked beautifully. This is a very pretty, inexpensive, long-lasting fragrance. The notes in Modest Dew are strawberry, cherry, dark chocolate, raspberry, vanilla, spices, patchouli, gardenia, and musk. So it has the flower note in the ending, in the base. I mean, this fragrance is intoxicating. If you like those berry heavy or raspberry heavy type fragrances, you will love this. Or even if you love Into the Night by Bath and Body Works, I know that's a lot of people's favorites, you would really enjoy this fragrance. This is one that you have to order. I have not seen it in any stores that I go to. But just as pretty as the bottle is, that's just as pretty as the fragrance smells. And that is Modest Dew by Afnan. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Okay. It's like I just read that. Okay. So next I have Lancome Hypnôse. Has it written on the top. This is a very pretty bottle. Even though I know we care about the bottles, but we really don't. We really want to know about what's in the inside. But this bottle deserves a little shout out. I like the shape of it. This is the 1 ounce. I did not get a big one because I didn't know what it was going to smell like. I do like this. I haven't had a chance to wear it yet. This has passion flower in it. So it's going to give you a bit of a tropicalness to it. But to me, it's a heavier fragrance. So I think it will be able to stand up to the fall weather. It's very different smelling to me. I really like it. It might go on my tray this week because I need to take this around the corner. I really need to find out, how does this last? How does it project? I want to know all of that about it. So the notes in Hypnôse is passion fruit, jasmine, gardenia, vanille, and vetiver. It's beautiful. This is another intoxicating fragrance. I can't wait to wear this. And this has been out for a long time. So I'm sure people have this in their collection. I mean, I did hear about it from other YouTubers, but I'm sure people have it in their collection, may have been skipping over it, may have not been using it, but pull this out for fall, and I bet you'll really enjoy it in the cold weather. And that was Lancome Hypnôse. Okay, so next I have this pretty lady here in this pretty multi-faceted bottle. This is Mont Blanc Signiture. I raved about this when I got it, which was in the summer. It worked very well in the summer. I did recently use this on a cool day, and I loved it. So this would be one I would be bringing into the fall. The vanilla and the clementine in this is so pretty. And when you mix it with something that's gonna bring out the orange notes, it really becomes a pretty creamy orange type fragrance, and it's quite long lasting. Has good silage. I did get compliments on this. It's very, very pretty. The notes in Mont Blanc Signature are clementine, ylang ylang, magnolia, peony, vanilla, white musk, benzoin. I know a lot of us talk about this during the summer and the spring, but you better believe this can go into the fall and hold its own. It's going to stand up and let you know it's there. And that's Mont Blanc Signature. Oh, I haven't talked about her in a long time, and she's so pretty. I gave one of these to my sister, and she loves it. Loves it, loves it, loves it. Her husband loves it. When I wore it, I got lots of compliments on it. I wore it in the spring, or it was either late winter, early spring when I wore it. And I got lots of compliments on it. I haven't worn it since then. I didn't wear it in the summer. I could have, but I didn't. But I'm bringing her out now for the fall. This is Mugler Angel All Croisie're 2020. This is supposed to mimic a fruity drink on a cruise, which is very fruity, very pretty, long-lasting, great silage, all of the good stuff. But it is heavy enough to wear. I would say season round, but it's heavy enough to wear in the fall and in the winter. And this has a short notes list. It just has fig nectar, praline, patchouli, vanilla, and magnolia. Can't smell it like that. My hand still smells good from what is it? Modest Dew. This is a beautiful scent. Very pretty. And I say bring that out for the fall and let her shine. And, how many did I do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So, last but not least is Orgasm by Preeminence. This is a coconut vanilla scent, but this scent is not what I would consider tropical, even though you can wear it in the summer, but it's quite heavy and it will stand up in the colder weather. It's very sweet, coconut, pretty. It has aromatic touch to it. It does last long. It has a great silage. So the notes in here are powdery notes, coconuts, green notes, orchid, vanilla, musk, amber, oak moss. Very pretty fragrance. It is made by he's a black perfumer. His name is Angelo Austin. He's out of right here in Detroit. He's in the Detroit metro area somewhere in Michigan. Uh it's just a very pretty long lasting fragrance. It's supposed to have pheromones in it. Um it's noted to last 12 to 16 hours. Very pretty. I haven't worn it. I have worn it, but I haven't worn it in a while. So I know as this weather gets cooler, I'm going to put her to good use. So that ends it for the 10 fall vanillas that I have chosen to highlight in my collection. You'll be seeing some more fall videos come out about different fragrances in my collection. I hope you enjoyed this. Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, press the bell, and I will see you on the next one. And hello and welcome to everybody. And like I said, I'll see you on the next one. So goodbye.